Rachel Stevens says she has weekly therapy sessions after growing up in the spotlight with S Club. The singer enjoyed overnight success with the pop group following their formation in 1997, when she is just 19 years old. The group would go on to have 4 UK #1 singles, a #1 album and moderate success in the United States before disbanding in 2003. But Rachel, now a 42-year-old mother of 2, admits she struggled to adapt after being catapulted into the public eye with bandmates Hannah Spearritt, Joe O'Meara, Jon Lee, Paul Cattermole, Bradley McIntosh and Tina Barrett. Appearing remotely on Tuesday's edition of Loose Women, she said, "In a band like S Club we were marketed at a very young audience and it was very shiny and happy and everyone saw the sort of finished polished product and we were very packed. Underneath all of that I had a lot of my stuff going on and my emotions and my things that as soon as the camera's on and you're going on and singing, hit single, reach, putting a smile on and putting a show on. But there's a lot obviously going on behind the scenes." Pick a shirt by Phoebe Grace like Janet, £195 Phoebe Grace Nancy shirt. Get it by now. Spring feels like it's on the horizon, so it's an even better time to start displaying your floral picks. Janet Street Porter did just that on Loose Women this week thanks to stylists Gemma, Shanley and Bertie. Eschewing busy florals or ditsy styles. Janet opted for the Nancy shirt by Phoebe Grace that's printed with 60s inspired daisies. What's more, the shirt is crafted from 100% certified recycled polyester so you can wear it knowing you've done your bit for the planet. The shirt is selling out fast, so don't miss out by clicking right. Or if you'd rather check out the blossoming alternatives we've rounded up, first peruse the carousel. Prices may not be as advertised. Now get one like it previous. Next £196 Pyrus Edith blouse at Trouva, now reduced to £130.20. Buy now £75 Kitri Myriam top, now reduced to £49. Buy now £198 Rixo Josie blouse at Farfetch Buy now £1,482. Isabel Marant floral print boxy blouse at Farfetch, now reduced to £741. Buy now. The singer also admitted that she regularly visits a therapist after initially attending group counseling sessions during the separation and subsequent divorce of her parents. When she said, "I actually had personal therapy when I was 18-19. That's when I first started having therapy and felt like I really needed to talk about all of my stuff that was going on, that I really needed to just make." Despite being happily married to husband Alex Bourne since 2009, Rachel insisted her emotional fragility demands she offload to someone outside the family. "I have therapy weekly," she said. "I need it as that kind of outlet. I think I'm someone who has always been a worrier, someone who thinks a lot, someone who internalizes a lot and is incredibly emotional and sensitive. I think I need that person. I speak to my closest friends, obviously, my husband, but other than that, having that person who is not so close just gives me that outlet to be acknowledged and make sense of it all when there's not that emotional connection, which I think is really." She added, "It's such a weird thing growing up in an industry where you see pictures of yourself all of the time. Constantly seeing images of yourself, which I think is really I went into S Club feeling quite insecure, not really knowing who I was and growing up publicly. I think all of that stuff plays into everything, really." Loose Women airs weekdays at 12:30 p.m. on ITV and catch up on the ITV Hub.